location, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Hurricanes will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Reed. Got a man, it's Moss. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Texas A&M going up tempo. Back to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. Give to the running back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Scrambling away. It's complete to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. When this place gets loud, it starts to sway. They've renovated, reinforced, and still the rafters are shaking.
Yeah, and they still come out, and they still got the 12th man tradition. So many traditions at this school, and that's why they support and they love their team, and people want to come play here.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw, it's back. Got his man down the middle. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give to the tailback. And the Canes get enough to move the chains. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Let's not complicate this. My man is better than your man. Find your matchups and go get them.
The Canes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Back to pass, it's back. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
They're trying to get the receiver on a drag route and work him through all the bodies in traffic, but there's just too much happening. I don't think he saw the throw real well, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So first down here as they go back to work. Defense in press coverage. They're going to ride this running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
And the Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Tight end now in motion. He leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there is absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Dropping back, it's Beck. Got it in the middle, it's Bauman. Turning it on! The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. DB's right up on the receivers. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Aggies want to crank the tempo. He wants to change this route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Bussey. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He's in open space downfield. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Texas A&M looking to convert on 4th here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass, and you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. Here's the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Hauls it in. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 3rd. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Oh, he wants it all. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Wide receiver comes in motion. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Under fire. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Off play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. To the air, it's back. Pocket breaking down. Under pressure. At the 33.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Zings it complete to the right. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
That's one of the reasons I love this linebacker, man. He can rush the passer. He does a great job timing his blitz, and with that speed, he's able to get home quickly.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's going for the big play. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Bringing it back. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. He's at the 30. Creates a little room. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the 1st down.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception. getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. A first down run in the red zone.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To throw, it's back. Trying to ball his way in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Sets up the screen. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
14, Miami, 0.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. From the gun. Wide out trying to get it in. And he won't get there. Tried to turn the corner, strained for every inch, and he is denied. And the Aggies buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Got room to work. There he goes.